Good evening. This is about the principles. But before I talk about the principles, I want to say a massive thank you. Thank you to my wife, Katelijn, because as most of you know, we are moving. That's why I was in and out, because the packers just finished and closed the container. But the last 3 weeks, Katelijn, you've been awesome. Thank you. And there's nobody else I wanted to do this journey with than you, so thank you so much. And we were uni lovers, so we used to both work for Unilever. So yes, I work for Unilever, and I'm very happy and my job was 4 years ago, so Remco, you go to South Africa and find a South African who can do your job. And I'm so proud, because this is my real wife, but that's my work wife. And Janine, and I'm very happy and very proud that Janine is the new Managing Director for Food Solutions. And I thought about a few things about the principles, but one of the things that we drive in Unilever is what we call ECE. And the first E stands for empowerment. And what we've learned over the last year is also about empowerment. You guys need to empower your teachers, your management team, because it's not just you. You need to empower the community to help you. Yeah? So it's relevant for Unilever, and it's very relevant in the schools here today. The C of ECE stands for collaboration. Now, we've been collaborating the whole year. All of us together, and I think the biggest collaboration for me, and I want to call out Dyson here, because Katelijn got arrested by the police last week, and she was sent to the police station, and within 5 minutes, Dyson and his team were ready to support. So Dyson, thank you so much. And the last one is the E for ECE of experimentation. And I always tell my team, I want you to fail. I want you to fail, but fail fast. Learn and then improve. Because if you don't fail, it means you're not trying new things. And if you're not trying new things, you don't grow. Yeah? So I think also for us and the principles, it's really important that we allow ourselves to fail. But fail fast, and don't do the same mistake twice, but try new things. Fail fast, learn and improve. That's what ECE stands for. Let's talk about award number 1. This award is for the most talkative principal. Nelly! Nelly, stand up! So a big applause for Nelly, because Nelly never shuts up. Thank you, Nelly. The second one is for the best listening principal. And the best listening principal, which is the opposite of Nelly, is Ravi. Where's Ravi? Thank you, Ravi. And then we've got, this award goes to 2 guys. And it's the award for the coolest principal. Now, no, it's not Joe. There's another award for Joe. No, for the coolest principal, it is Tommy and Doctor. And, I mean, just the swagger of dog when he moves around. And Tommy, you know, if he wears an Adidas shirt, you can be 100% sure he's got Adidas shorts, Adidas shoes, Adidas socks. If it's a Nike here, everything is Nike, you know? And he drives a super cool car. Then, this is a really important one. The award for the principal with the sexiest voice. Kolosi. You've got by far the sexiest voice. And this next award I call it the I Want Award. Because I remember one of those trainings, and I look there in the back, one of those trainings we have to learn to say, I want you to do this, or I want you to do that. And we practice. And I practice myself with Tembin Kosi. Temba, where are you? And I actually put it in practice. Everything I practiced on you, I practiced on Kevin. And well, not this Kevin, our Kevin at work. And then I've got another one. It's this award goes to the Giants of Giants Award. And initially, you see those old principals, and you say, yeah, and they sit a bit like this. And you think, is Henry awake or not? And he's like, is he sleeping or not? And then Kevin in the back, he's quiet. But as soon as these guys open their mouth, there's truth coming out. And there's wisdom coming out. And I've seen it happening at one of the first communities of practice, one of the first COPs. I think, who had a problem? I think, Doc, you came with a problem. He said, this is my problem. And everyone, we could share our views, but the value and the wisdom of these two giants is unparalleled. So thank you, guys. Thank you. Now, this is what award goes to Joe, Mr. Joseph Taylor. You've been awarded as Best Dressed Principal. And I don't know if you noticed, but that pink suit on the pictures, that's nothing compared where he's normally wearing. And the last one, I call it the President's Award. It's for my principal. Boozy, I want to thank you so much for, let's give Boozy applause for it. First of all, you look awesome, but you've taught me so much. You might not realize, but the resilience that you show and the progress that you've showed after 1 year is enormous. And the fact that you can say no to your bosses is really good. The fact that, in the beginning I thought, is Boozy moving or not? But now, you had a problem with the printer. There was no printer, and it was out of office, or it didn't work. And at Unilever, somebody came to change the printers, or to maintenance. He said, don't you have any spare printers? He said, yeah, I do. He said, can I get your telephone number? The only thing I did, I gave Boozy the telephone number. That's it. Now, a year ago, nothing would have happened, I think. But now, the printer is working in your school, right? And that's getting things done. And I think you're a lady that gets things done. Thank you so much, Boozy. Now, and then the last 3 words that come to mind, if I think of all of you principals, are 3 words. One is inspiration. You are a massive inspiration to all of the kids in your schools, but also us around you. The second one is resilience. The battles that you face, you get knocked down and then you get up again. That's resilience. That's really inspirational as well. But the third one is love. Your love for the kids, your love for the country, and your love for the future of this country. Thank you so much.